knows I keep falling down, down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down.
Traveling on the same old road, now I run, run, run. Hightailed back to the sun, now I'm home, home, home. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. I got used to this road, I was low, low. Traveling on the same old road, now I run, run, run. Pick up my life into the sun, I'm home, home, home.
Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Baby, I will rise to your highest mountain of love. If you cannot find your way down, just run. Keep it all inside until your heart takes just enough. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Baby, I will rise to your highest mountain of love. If you cannot find your way down, just run. Keep it all inside until your heart takes just enough. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Baby, I will rise to your highest mountain of love. If you cannot find your way down, just run. Keep it all inside until your heart takes just enough. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Baby, I will rise to your highest mountain of love. If you cannot find your way down, just run. Keep it all inside until your heart takes just enough. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Baby, I will rise to your highest mountain of love. If you cannot find your way down, just run. Keep it all inside until your heart takes just enough. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Baby, I will rise to your highest mountain of love. If you cannot find your way down, just run. Keep it all inside until your heart takes just enough. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Baby, I will rise to your highest mountain of love. If you cannot find your way down, just run. Keep it all inside until your heart takes just enough. Heaven only knows I keep falling down, down, down. Baby, I will rise to your highest mountain of love. If you cannot find your way down, just run. Keep it all inside until your heart takes just enough. Ticking boxes pave the way, all in a day. Reminiscing days of you, days of justice, days of truth. Someone else's point of view, giving us the right to choose. Sign of the times, sign of the times, making up minds and choosing sides. Don't let it go, don't let it go. Desperation fills the air, bringing people to despair. On the streets now for our rights, giving us the chance to fight. Sign of the times, sign of the times, making up minds and choosing sides. Don't let it go, don't let it go. All hope disappears, taken with the budgeteers. We try to string along and feel like we belong. Don't let it go and don't give up hope. Sign of the time, sign of the time, making up minds and choosing sides. Don't let it go, don't let it go. wishing that we weren't so clear. There's twists and turns along the way. Oh, now we can't stop walking and we just can't stay. The night draws in and the stars they say, oh, they say, hey there friend, do you know the way? Oh, we're never gonna make it, we're never gonna make it home. Home is where your heart lies, never gonna make it, never gonna make it home. Home is where your heart is. Home is where your heart lies now. I say hello to the local man, the man with candles in his camper van. Oh, he tells a tale of life well lived, and he said treat it right because life's a gift. Oh, the fire's on and we're all set up for a night of joy and some sweet, sweet love. The long walk home may have took its toll, baby, that's okay because we're not yet old. Oh.
Got me.
Right, this one goes out to Shane.
Hello? Oh, wow. Hello? That's better. You know what? Because there's nothing going on the stage behind us. Good morning, MCM Birmingham! There is a half-naked snake in front of me. Well, yeah. I like the box. But yeah, good morning, you know, try that again. I want to hear everyone cheering. Good morning, MCM Birmingham! Pause, you know what's going on. That's it. Well, good morning, everyone. It is Comic-Con time once again. It's the last one of the year. Oh. Come on, guys, we can do better than that. It's the last one of the year. Oh. Woo! Not woo, sadness. Get back in your box, Snake. Well, we have an exciting 2 days here at MCM Comic-Con Birmingham. Oh, Snake's come to say hi. Hello, Snake. He's in his box. This is good, brilliant. Totally off track here, but you know what? How often are you going to see Snake in a box walking across the stage here? He's going very slowly. Come on, Snake, you can do it. Come on, Snake. Yeah, there's someone sat there. That's it, keep going. Keep it going. You're nearly there. He's doing it. We're getting there. Nearly there. You might want to stop there before you knock the speaker down, like, but you know. We'll just leave him there. Oh, and he's out the box. Well done, Snake. That was the second best Snake impression I've ever seen. Yeah. There was a Snake at London, much better. He was also in his box. His box was in better condition as well. That was you. Well, you did a better impression at London. You got to work on it, mate. You got to work on it. It was nice meeting you, though. So, yeah, that's the insult part of the Comic-Con over with. But we have an amazing schedule here today. At 11:45, we have the lovely guys from Cross, who have loads of lovely pens and journals, as you can see in front of me here, and just opposite me on the stand to my right there, coming up on stage talking about some of their products, and maybe, wink, wink, giving something away to you guys as well. Yeah, round of, yeah, that's it. Yeah, we'll just clap to that. Yeah, free stuff. But we don't call it free stuff, we call it swag. Okay? Who likes free stuff? Who likes swag? See, everyone prefers the word swag, don't you? Yeah? Everyone loves swag. Then at 12 o'clock, we have some Doctor Who guests. Ooh. Or you should be saying, whoo. See what I did there? It gets worse, ladies and gentlemen. At 12:30, we are talking with the cosplay community, and we have a great photographer from Food and Cosplay talking about photography, cosplay, the do's and don'ts of taking photos at a Comic-Con as well. It's very interesting. We'll be looking at some of their photos. Then at 12:45, we have the one and only Warwick Davis. Woo! We can't say who, because he hasn't been in Doctor Who yet. It needs to happen. Yeah? Who loves Star Wars? Try that again. Love Star Wars? I like that lady. She knows where it's at. Then we have some more guests coming up after Warwick Davis. It's not just that. Oh, I forgot to mention, giveaways all day. CJ, would you like to come to Birmingham? Yeah, sure. Yeah, everyone will love it. No, I'm just kidding. We have Red Dwarf at 1:15. Woo! Yeah, Danny, Chris, and Rob will be on stage. We have Virginia here from Farscape. Ray Donovan. She was also in the X-Files. Yeah, I love the X-Files. We have cosplay and charity. We have some people from Team Arrow UK that talk about how they've used cosplay to help benefit charities. So they go out to hospitals, they go to events, and they help raise money. So we're going to talk more about that as well for the cosplay community. Then at 2:30, we have the lovely Denise Crosby from Star Trek The Next Generation. Woo! It's a tough crowd today. Woo! Come on! Woo! See, all the people walking past get it. I like these people. You're smiling. I want to hear a woo. Not a thumbs up. Woo! There we go. Got a thumbs up as well. That's what I like. Then at 3 o'clock, we have Dame Sean Phillips, who is amazing. We've got a dame on the stage. I'm really excited about that. 3:30, we have director Tom Patton talking about his new movie. That's going to be interesting for me because I love making movies, so I'm going to get all of the tips and try and make a new Star Wars. Yeah, that'll be fun. We have at 4:15, the people opposite us, Pozu, over there. Hi, Pozu. How you doing? They were even kind enough to give me some shoes, and I'm not going to lie, right? These are the comfiest things I have ever worn in my life. I literally want to walk everywhere. They're all squidgy and soft. I said the word squidgy. Do I get points for that? No? But Pozu are coming along to talk about some of their lovely shoes and products. And then at 4:30, one of my favourite guests. You're not meant to have favourites, but she is absolutely lovely, and you don't want to miss it. Veronica Taylor, the voice of Ash and April from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Woo! Yeah, that's it. I think we need to get this crowd in here up and running and excited. So let's try something. MCM Birmingham, I want to hear you cheer on 3. 1, 2, 3. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's try another one. On 3, I want the biggest woo ever. I don't care where you are in Comic-Con. If you can hear this, I want a big woo on 3. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. That's how we like it here at the Buzz stage. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you stick around. We have giveaways all day from A-Box, from Pozu, from Cross. We have things from Zavi, My Geek Box. We have so much stuff to give away because it's the last con. So don't go anywhere.
Letters sent and thrown away. Haven't got a word to say. Ticking boxes paved the way. All in a day. Reminiscing days of youth, days of justice, days of truth. Someone else's point of view, giving us the right to choose. Sign of the times, sign of the times, making our minds and choosing sides. Don't let it go, don't let it go. Desperation fills the air, bringing people to despair. On the streets now for our rights, giving us the chance to fight. Sign of the times, sign of the times, making our minds
We try to string along and feel like we belong. Don't let it go and don't give up on. Sign of the times, sign of the times, making up minds and choosing sides. Don't let it go, don't let it go. Thanks very much. I think I've got time for one more. Should know much better not to fall for a girl in a sweater. She was cute, she was nice, she was fun. God knows how I told my mum. I could not help but stare. The way the light shined on her head. Spend the night cuddled up in bed. I remember every word she said. Let's stay this way. I won't go astray. Just stay with me. We'll sing and dance all night, sleep by the moonlight. We'll sing and dance all night. Tell me if it feels right. Sometimes we'll be apart. Your love kickstarts my heart. Sing and dance all night. Tell me if it feels alright. Oh yeah. Some say some cause she's not worth it, but I think that she's perfect. No one knows how she makes me happy. I'm always hers and I always will be. 6 months is a pretty short time, but I can't get you off my mind. Spend the night curled up in bed. I remember every word she said. Let's stay this way. I won't go astray. Just stay with me. We'll sing and dance all night, sleep on the moonlight. We'll sing and dance all night. Tell me if it feels right. Sometimes we'll be apart. Your love kickstarts my heart. Sing and dance all night. Tell me if it feels alright. Oh yeah. Tell me if it feels alright. Let's stay this way. I won't go astray. Just stay with me. And we'll sing and dance all night, sleep on the moonlight. We'll sing and dance all night. Tell me if it feels right. Sometimes we'll be apart. Your love kickstarts my heart. Sing and dance all night. Tell me if it feels alright. Oh yeah. Tell me if it feels alright. Oh yeah. Thanks so much. I'm going to do a new one. I'll do a new one.
to hide. We need to tell the world this ain't a lie. We need to run away. We need to hide. We need to tell the world this ain't a lie. To hide. We need to tell the world this ain't a lie.
First single. This is called Give It Up. I hope you like it. Hey baby, I heard you say that you love an hour today. Living life, your feelings and break. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Stole a kiss when you came a little me. Got me to the Chinese street. Want you now, want you then and he. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Darling, won't you let me be here? One and all, it feels like we ain't giving up, 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 up. Let me tell you, sugar, you're my only lover. Feels like we ain't giving up, 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 up. Oh, 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 oh. As candles lit the way to the bed where we're gonna stay. Not to care what the haters say. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Made a choice and we'll never lose. Together we will meet the blues. You and me in the U-like crew. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Darling, won't you let me be here? One and all, it feels like we ain't giving you and me and you and I grew. Hey, 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 oh, 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 you and me and you and I grew. Darling, won't you let me be your one and only? It feels like we ain't giving up, 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 up. Let me tell you straight, you're my only lover. Feels like we ain't giving up, 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 up. Thank you.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, MCM Birmingham. Let's try this again. Good morning, MCM Birmingham. We're getting there. We're getting there. By the end of the day, you'll be doing this much better. You know what? One more time. I want to hear the biggest woo we can do. Wow, that rhymes. Yeah. It's all those days, ladies and gentlemen. Already, on 3, the biggest woo you can give me. 1, 2, 3. Was that a boo? I've already been on the stage 30 seconds. That's a bit harsh. Wow. You know what? I'm feeling nice. Who wants some free stuff? No one? No? Nobody wants free stuff. Hi! You all right? You're not waving at us, are you? You just want free stuff, don't you? Yeah. Well, does anyone know what I like to call free stuff? The girls have, you know what? Tell everyone what I like to call the free stuff. Shout it. No? Swag! See, there we go. They said it. Yeah? Who wants some swag? That's a big one. It's a nice lightsaber. Right, you know what? I love giving these out. Who likes Mr. Bean? Who likes Mr. Bean? You two have got Mr. Beans from London. You know. Right, who wants a Mr. Bean? Go, Mr. Bean, go, Mr. Bean. Can you catch? Can you catch? If you're holding your phone, you're not going to be able to catch it, mind? You ready? There we go. You want a Mr. Bean? You got Mr. Bean? There's a Mr. Bean. Who wants some free stuff? Some swag? I love the fact it's like, grabby hands, give me the beans. Now, if you don't catch this, you don't get it. All right? Now, everyone's watching you. The pressure's on. Say, put your stuff down. She's ready for this. Are you ready? Go! Works on dogs. Right, you ready? Catch. Should let us down. Have you got your Mr. Bean there, though? Oh, well, that's all good. Who wants to Mr. Bean? Oh, it's the people that waved hi again. You all right? Don't know why to keep waving at us like, but you know. Can you catch? Right, 2 of you stand there. Stand there, okay? Now, should I be mean and only let them have 1, and we can watch them fight to the death? Are you ready? You ready? Hey, and then, hey, and then, we have a winner. But you know what? Because you're both good sports, there's a 1 for you as well. There we go. Who else wants a Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean, do you reckon you can catch from all the way back there? Are you ready for this? That's it. Get rid of your drink. The pressure's on. I've only killed 3 people doing this. Are you ready? Hey, she caught it. There we go. Hi. Anyone else want some free stuff? I'm really popular today. Everyone's waving at us, saying hi. How we doing? Supergirl, is that your hand saying you want free stuff? Come closer, because you're in costume. You're wearing Supergirl stuff. You get the... No. You're too short for one of these. Do you really want to miss... Do you think the Stormtrooper should get a Mr. Bean? Don't worry, Supergirl. You're still getting one as well. Here we go. Come here, troopers. Come to the front. Come to the front. There you go. Tell your friends. Don't tell the whole empire, though, because I haven't got that many. There you go. There's a Mr. Bean. Enjoy your Comic-Con. No, you keep trooping. Right. Final Mr. Bean. Are we ready, Supergirl? Are you ready to catch? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Honestly, these troopers. Right, are we ready, Supergirl? No pressure at all. Nobody's watching. Oh, we're not watching. No. Are you ready? Are you ready? She's like, yes. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to be silly. I'm just going to throw it. You ready? Hey, they got it. But you know what? Who else wants some more free stuff? In 2 minutes, we're going to have the lovely guys from Cross coming across. They're going to tell us about all of their merchandise. And you know what? We're going to give some of it away. We're going to give some stuff away. That's what I like to hear. So don't go anywhere. 2 minutes. I'm going to have Cross on stage. We're going to talk about their products. And we're going to give something away for free. Swag. Hey, I'm liking this crowd already. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Let's try that. Let's hear a big woo. Come on, Comic-Con! It honestly sounds like boos from here. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope, is it woos? Woo! I love someone just went, woo. Right, we have Joe from Cross, the lovely stand across. Let's have a big round of applause. Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
It's the only opportunity you're going to get to see him, unless you go across there. But you know.
I'll be there all weekend.
How are we doing, Joe?
Oh, better speak into a microphone. That might help.
Yeah,
no, we're
microphone.
good. We're good. I feel a little bit too normally dressed.
No. You've got your Star Wars lanyard.
I have indeed, yes.
I stole one earlier as well.
Yes.
I was like, ooh, can I have one of them? He's like, there you go. I was like, yes.
Yeah. If you ask really nicely when you come over to the stand, you might be able to get one too. But yeah, one of us is feeding back a little bit.
Yeah, I think it might be. Well, there we go. I think that's fixed. Ah, well. Well, we'll have a little bit of feedback for a minute.
A little bit of a hum.
Unless you want to come sit on my knee. No, just kidding. Right, so Cross. What can you tell us now? It's pens and journals and all sorts of stationery.
Yes. So for people that don't know about Cross, we are an American owned business, but we are global. We also own a brand called Schaefer, and generally we're fine writing instruments, so generally higher end. Actually, we've started to introduce more products that are more affordable, perfect for gifting, with Christmas in mind. And a couple of years ago, we decided to speak to Lucasfilm and Disney and put forward an idea of creating a limited edition range of products, focusing on original Star Wars characters first and foremost. And since then, it's sort of just snowballed. And actually, the collection's grown and grown and grown. There's also some Marvel products, so we teamed up with Marvel. So there's lots over at the stand that are well
I've
worth
seen there's Iron Man ones, Thor ones, and Captain America ones as well. We don't have those on display, but I don't know if you've noticed, we've got some of the lovely pen sets and journals just dotted about on the stage as well. You're after one, are you? Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, everyone loves
You've got to
Star
come over
Wars.
to the stand. Come over to the stand and speak to us afterwards, and we'll hopefully find something. Like I say, we've got a breadth of products, all different price points. The really, really special limited edition pieces, there's only 1,977 of each character in circulation globally. That's to commemorate the first year that the Star Wars film was released.
Yeah.
But we've also got pens that are £14, like nice entry-level fountain pens, rollables, something you can use in school, just to give yourself a little bit of a nod that I'm a fan, without sort of being too over the top.
Yeah, I think they're absolutely great. And you're doing a competition via Facebook and Twitter, I believe, as well?
We are. So there's a couple of competitions going on today and tomorrow. So the first one is actually to win one of these limited edition products. We've got some cardboard cutouts. We've got Boba Fett, we've got Chewbacca, and also Han Solo when he's in the Kryptonite. So the first competition is to have a selfie with some of the life-size cutouts.
Yeah.
Then you need to tweet us at CrossPensUK.
Yeah.
And basically, when we're back in the office on Monday, we'll pick a winner and we'll get in contact through Twitter. The other one is a Facebook competition. So again, Cross Pens UK, trying to keep it within the UK.
Yeah, it makes sense.
We don't want the US getting any benefit for our hard work. So yeah, Cross Pens UK, and that is simply a like and share. So there's already a post up, like and share, and that is to win actually a set of these journals and pens. So you'll win a Vader, a Stormtrooper, and also a C-3PO.
Yeah.
C-3PO is on later, right? He's having an interview. So the first person will win 3, and the runner-up will get 1 of the journal set. So they retail at £55. So to win a bundle...
All 3 is quite a lot of money.
So it's over £150 worth of stock there. So
that's awesome. Now, also, they've been very, very nice and actually said we can do a competition right now to win. And because, obviously, Anthony Daniels is here this weekend, they've very kindly given us one of these awesome C-3PO journals. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get 3 people out to the front to do their best impression of a robot. It's C-3PO. Now, does anyone fancy trying to be a robot? Number 1. Anyone else? Number 2.
do I get to pick the winner?
If you want to pick the winner, or we can do a crowd.
Pressure's on now.
And number 3. Go on, you can come out and do a robot as well. Okay, so if you 3s want to come to the front. So you've just come to the front here. Again, this is absolutely lovely. Isn't that pretty? Isn't the gold pretty? Do you think you're going to be the best robot? If you just stand on the front here, what we're going to do is we're going to get you to do impressions of robots. So if you stand right in the center here, so you scooch along. I love your... It's that T-shirt where you push it up and it changes.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I need one of them as well. Right, and what's your name?
Danny, and I'm a massive Robot Wars fan as well as Star Wars.
Right, now we want to see your best C-3PO robot impression. You will get extra points for doing the robot dance. All right, so let's see your best robot impression. Here we go. He's beeping. He's using the style. It works. I like it. Right, and what's your name?
I'm Carrie.
Right, Carrie, are you ready to do your best robot impression? Okay, let's see it. Best robot C-3PO impression.
Oh.
We've got a few beeps there as well.
Moves as well.
But that is impressive. That is very, very impressive. Well done. Right, now, and what's your name?
Alicia.
Alicia. Now, are you ready to be a robot for me? Are you ready? Right, show us your best robot impression.
Very good.
This is a robot that means business.
Power.
A robot that means business. Do you think we should do a crowd vote?
I think so, because I can't decide.
I find it tough to decide. Okay, so if you think number 1 did the best robot, let's hear a cheer. If you think number 2 did the best robot, let's hear a cheer. What about number 3?
Oh my God.
I think it's a bit close to call.
Yeah.
Slightly. But no, I think you have won that. So I think there you go. Well done. But what I want you to do is draw lots of nice pictures inside of it. All right? Now, I think they've already got a bean there. So you know what? I don't think you've got a Mr. Bean. So there you go. You can have a Mr. Bean as well there. Okay? Right, I think we need to say a big thank you to the Cross. Don't forget you can get selfies with the cutouts to win prizes. But let's have a big round of applause for the guys at Cross.
I in the right place?
You can sit there. You can sit there if you like.
Just I know I won't get out of that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You can sit wherever you want.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Let's try again. Hello, everyone.
That's not everyone.
It's not everyone.
It's a few.
It's a
That's
few.
everyone.
Yeah. I think everyone needs to get to the buzz stage because we have the one and only Colin Baker. No. It's whoo!
Did you notice he had to look at the screen to remember who I was?
No.
You did, didn't you?
I know
We
who
have the
you
one and
are.
only Colin Baker.
Was that a Geordie impression there?
No.
That was a really good Geordie impression, I've got to admit.
Thank you.
I was very impressed. How are we doing today anyway?
So you a Geordie?
Why, aye, man?
What part you come from?
I come from Whitley Bay, like.
Whitley Bay's not real Geordie.
Well, you know, I gone down the tune every so often, like.
It's Geordish.
Geordish. I was born in the centre of Newcastle, does that count?
That counts.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it
Good
could,
city, good city.
So how are we doing today? How are you feeling?
We're doing very well. Everyone's been very polite. Nobody's hit me yet.
No, do you usually get hit at Comic
Or
Cons?
cursed me out. Not at Comic Cons. Not at Comic Cons, no. At some lesser events, maybe.
No, everyone
Ones where
loves
they
it
let
here.
the riff-raff in. There's no riff or raff here. Well, some.
Who's who riff-raff? Let's see your hands. Where's the riff-raff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like self-outed riff-raff.
Yeah. I actually love the fact that they're quite happily mate. Yeah, I'm riff-raff. There we go. You just wanted the wave at Colin, didn't you? Yeah. Well, give him a good wave. Come on. Take the opportunity. There we go. Everyone give Colin the wave.
Who's going to be watching The Jungle this week? Yeah, so am I.
Do you know, I've never watched it.
Right.
I'm
well,
terrible. I've been made to eat things like, you know, when people get them at home and like they do their own bush tucker trials.
Do they?
Yeah, people do that all the time. They have
Who
parties
in
and they have
heaven's
bush
name
tucker.
does that?
Has anyone ever done that before where you do the bush tucker trials at home?
Really?
There we go, lady there.
And do they pay you squillions to do it? The only reason for doing that is shed loads of money.
Yeah. But it'd be good.
Aren't people strange? So what did you get to eat?
You get fire ants and all that sort of stuff as well. Have you done the fire ants challenge before? See, that's good. You eat these tiny little ants and then they start burning your mouth.
Oh, I know.
Oh, definitely not for me.
I haven't eaten them, but I've been infested with them in Australia.
So, shall we actually get on to the interview?
Go on then.
Should we get on with the interview, ladies and gents? Or should we just have a general chit-chat? 'Cause I'm quite enjoying this. I don't know about you. It's really good. But yeah, okay. Let's start Doctor Who. Do we love Doctor Who?
Are we excited about the lady Doctor Who? Quite too.
Yeah, I can't wait for Jodie. I think she's going to be great. Does anyone watch Broadchurch? Yeah?
There's no one from Doctor Who in Broadchurch, was there?
No. Of course not. No, forget David. We don't need David. You've got Colin.
Hey.
So, seeing you mentioned the new Doctor Who, were you happy with the announcement, first female Doctor?
Absolutely delighted. I'm only surprised it hasn't happened earlier. I mean, the only time it shouldn't have happened is when Peter left. They needed a man after Peter. And also, if it had a woman then, I wouldn't have been here. No, I mean, it's ridiculous. He changes every single part of his body, apart from one. It should be a complete change, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the one thing I love that they did is they did it with the master first, to kind of
Test the water.
test the water, and I think it worked really well.
I bet someone has suggested in the past, and the people at the top of the BBC have gone, no, too risky. But with a new showrunner who clearly thinks it's a good idea, they've let him have his head, and I think the choice has been inspirational. Because in every way, everything I've seen her do, she's fantastic. And she just looks right. You know, they showed the picture of the costume. She looks right to me.
Yeah.
So, and as a father of 4 daughters, I think it's great that this is the age when we should no longer be surprised when a a woman achieves something, like being a doctor, being a prime minister,
It should just be like, oh, well, there you go.
or being president of America. That would have been good. That would have been a very different world. We shouldn't be surprised anymore.
Well, it's great that they kind of went that step. And you've mentioned the new outfit as well. And I noticed the T-shirt as well kind of harks back to some of your outfit as well. What did you think of the new outfit?
I think it looked very good. It's drawn on lots of ideas from the history, but it's very much her own. I just hope she doesn't regret the braces on a cold day.
I think she'll probably have one or two different outfits as
The
well,
ladies
but that's
know
going
what
to
I'm
be
talking
the.
about.
So,
Sorry?
talking about your outfit, did you have much say on the outfit that you're going to wear, or did you just get given it and said, that's it?
John Nathan Turner said to me, "What would you like to wear? Go away and have a think about it." So I went away and I thought about it, and I came back, and what I described is pretty much exactly what Christopher Eccleston got. A long black coat. I did actually say leather would be quite nice. Big long leather coat that I could wrap round myself and disappear into the night when things get tricky, when you're surrounded by aliens and monsters. To disappear would be useful. And he, talk about counter-suggestive, he said, "No, I think you should be totally tasteless." And he got the costume designer to come up with totally tasteless costumes. And he kept saying, "No, too tasteful. No, 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 that's not tasteless." And in the end, as a joke, she went, "Well, what about something like this?" "That's it," he said. And so we were stuck with it. The only good thing was I was on the inside looking out. So you're the ones who had to endure it. But the payoff, decades later, is now the BBC has finally got its act together, and merchandising is a big, successful, well invested in thing. Those little figures of my doctor in his costume sell more than the other ones because kids buy them and they're colourful.
Yeah.
I want that one. They don't care it's the 6th Doctor or the 93rd. The colourful one, please. So I get paid a penny for every 10,000 sold. So I'm doing well.
That's not bad. No.
Not.
Do you like the idea that there's like little toy yous and pictures of you everywhere in like people's homes and stuff like that? Is that
It's
kind
weird.
of not weird?
It is weird at first, but you get used to it. To be honest, I still get surprised. When I'm out with my family, they'll say, "Oh, someone spotted you." And I'm not kind of alert to that. But they get embarrassed. "Oh, you're so embarrassing because you're famous."
I wouldn't be embarrassed. Would you guys be embarrassed? No.
To be famous, it's quite nice, actually. Every now and then something nice happens.
Well, what are some of your, so talking about nice things, what is one of your favourite things that have happened because of all of this? Any nice memories?
Oh, I say gifts, of looked. And all sorts of people will give me something that's particular to that place. People are amazingly generous. But things that have happened, I think. The Isle of Wight ferry, I enjoyed that. I drove the Isle of Wight ferry from wherever is it Portsmouth somewhere? It goes from to the Isle of Wight. And they said, "Do you want to steer it?" And said, "Aim for that point over there." So I aimed for that point. And when we got there, he said, "Turn around and look behind you." And there was a line like that, the wake of the ship. And he said, "I think most of the people are seasick, but you did it."
Sounds worth it.
That was fun. Oh, any number of things.
Now, what's it like when you're talking about people bringing you gifts and things like that? You see a lot of people dressed. Is there any Doctor Who cosplayers here right now? Yeah. Come on, is there any? Well, there's a few around there.
Well, none of you seem to have the right costume on.
No. Not one is.
There's scarves, there's fezzes, there's a man with a TARDIS head.
Is it bigger on the inside, the head, or maybe? No 6th Doctor cosplayers around.
I've seen some today, but they're not here. They're probably inundated in
photos, selfies, and
They
everything
know
like that.
it all. They know
Yeah.
it all.
But it's because it's so colourful, everyone wants to see it. I was about to say these are the reject doctors, but that'll be a bit harsh, I think. I'm only kidding. I love Doctor Who. So, would you become the Doctor again?
I think we're pushing the bounds of credibility. Either if they brought me back as the Sixth Doctor again, my appearance has changed a little. As I can testify when young people come up and look at the photographs of me as Doctor Who, then they look up at me, then they look down again, and they look up. And I have on occasion had people say, "What time's he getting here?" And I say, "Oh, I don't think he's coming today."
Oh, we recognise. Don't we recognise him? Yeah. Don't we love him?
The less kind people say, "Huh, I bet you wish you still looked like that." Thanks for reminding me.
Do you still have the outfit, come to think of it? Do you have one at home?
I do have one at home, yes. I had to take one home with me while we were doing it because costumes were regularly stolen from the BBC. So we had 4 versions of mine, and they had me take one home. So whenever I came into the studio, I could bring it with me in case it disappeared from the wardrobe the night before. The whole Dalek went missing one night. At the end of recording a Dalek story, the next day when they came back, we were one Dalek short.
Yeah, because that's a simple thing. You just shut under your jump, walk out, everyone can steal a Dalek.
Mind you, if you saw a Dalek coming at the BBC, you wouldn't argue with it, would you? Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, no.
Was it you?
No.
Were you never tempted?
To steal a Dalek?
Yeah.
No, I was always glad to see the back of them. Because when you had to act with a Dalek, I mean, now it's all done with CGI and stuff. But then we had the wretched things trundling around, accompanied by lots of swearing from whoever was inside as they bumped against something and one of the bolts inside jabbed into their thigh.
Oh.
Cybermen and Daleks were known for the inability to see where they were going and hurting themselves. So working with them and running away from a Dalek, well, an ant could run away from a Dalek. You have to go, "Oh, I'd better run away." By the time you run normal speed, he'd be a mile behind you.
Did you ever steal anything from set? Were you ever tempted by anything, like a little sonic screwdriver or anything like that?
Not stealing, no, because they chucked stuff into skips at the end of the recording. So I would liberate stuff from a skip, and I wish I'd done more of it. When you think of all the stuff that they just threw away.
You could have made a nice little earn on eBay.
Exactly. So I took a few souvenirs, yes. And occasionally someone who made a prop would say, "Would you like it?" And I've got a few in a little box.
Any favourites from there?
Yes, the favourite is probably Davros's finger. At the end of Revelation of the Daleks, Davros's hand was blown off by an explosion, and the fingers were all over the floor. And I picked one up and stuck it up my nose. So when the camera came back on me, it looked as if Davros's finger had blown into my nose. And I removed it and threw it on the floor. They made me do that bit again.
That's a shame. I think that would have looked quite good.
But I've still got the finger. Nobody else wanted it after it had been up my nose. So I got Davros's finger and some Contron crystals, some few bits and pieces.
We'll have to steal that box at some point. Maybe next time you should bring the box along. We could look at it or something like that. That'd be great.
No, I don't trust them. They'd steal Davros's finger.
I was about to say, is the snot still on it, but I'll let them. Do we have any fan questions? I'd like to open up and give everyone an opportunity. Right, I'm just going to run along here.
That one's quite keen.
It's 2. Okay, what's your question?
Does he like book?
Do you like Facebook?
I have no strong feelings either way. I have no presence on Facebook. My family do, but I'm a Twitter person.
Okay, and next question there. And he's wearing a nice Cyberman t-shirt as well.
Ooh,
what was your favourite story to do?
The one that I did, I suppose, with 2 doctors, because of working with Patrick Troughton, who I loved inordinately. He was a lovely man, brilliant actor. and for the two doctors to meet up.
Okay.